He didn't have a heart, but he still got up.
Jeez.
The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What?
I can't get this volume balance right.
Here.
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow
Okay, there
we
we
need
go.
to make sense of this.
Oh, jeez. My heart's still racing from that. We were attacked by a dead man.
This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward.
Oh my gosh.
Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He
seemed
did just straight
anxious,
vanish
like
like
he dreaded
immediately
what was
out
coming.
of nowhere.
One more mystery. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal. Their purpose.
There's one of the pages on the floor.
I don't even want to read
Saga
him.
was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Saga fights Nightingale with a light.
The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light, lurched past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker, lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far
Well.
side of the mirror.
It's kind of cool because so much was going on, I couldn't even pay attention to what exactly was said there. So now that you can like re-listen to them, that's really useful. Oh man, dude, my heart is still like, that really jumped me because my audio was so high. That was bad. Glad my gameplay, the stream audio was fine though.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
And the other thing that's really cool about these games that I am already feeling happening here, especially in the first one, is like when you're playing through... Oh, is that empty? When you're playing through, you don't really know like how the story's being formed because Alan Wake's like kind of writing it. But then also you can't really tell like if you have any impact on it or if you're just like doing what he says. It's really cool dynamic.
Must be locked from the other side.
Well, have that dude barge it down. Oh my gosh. He got messed up. Like, how do they not even, like, mention any of this? Like, they didn't really talk about this dude getting owned real bad. You know? Kind of a big deal happened right there.
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster and their office is down. You two handle things here. We need to get
Oh
back
man,
to
she
Cauldron
got
Lake
wrecked.
immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
Oh gosh, so do I have to drive back over there?
Good day.
See ya. We're just like dipping out of this.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson. Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare.
Am I
ASAP.
supposed to follow him? Or is that not our car? I guess that's their car.
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree,
True.
but it's our best lead.
What you doing there, lady? Hiding out from somebody. Behind a telephone pole. Magic is real, you just have to believe. I did some magic tricks for my nephews recently. It was actually kind of funny. So I did this trick where you like put a dollar bill or a pencil through a dollar bill, and then you rip it out the side, and then when you finish the trick, it's all back together. And my nephew was like, I should have seen it coming because I wasn't paying attention. I paid attention for a little bit, but then like 3 minutes later, you just hear, and he just ripped the dollar bill with the pencil. Like completely ripped it out the side and had no clue. And then the other one, I had a flash paper, which flash paper is like this paper that you could just like light on fire, and when you throw it, it just dissolves in a ball of fire. So my nephews were over and they were watching, and I threw like the fireball at them, and but it like dissolves, and then they were just like, how the heck did you do that? And I said, well, you need a flower power. You need a Mario flower power somewhere. There's a flower you got to get. And they were like running around my house looking for a flower. It was so funny. I was cracking up. All right, let's go travel.
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer. Or maybe 3.
Yeah, or maybe 3. After that dude attacking us.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Haha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back.
Oh, jeez.
Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
Oh boy. I love how cinematic this game is.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues.
Wow, this looks awesome.
To solve the case.
That looks so sweet.
I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
Good point.
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Hey,
Those restricted areas.
Howdy.
Don't do a damn thing, huh?
What you guys doing over here?
Hello, Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilma Koskella. Fantastic.
I thought so.
to meet you.
This is the dude from the
And yes,
ads.
Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
You know about the murder?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilma? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park.
Nice.
There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous sweater, Saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
My mother made this
My
sweater.
mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Ulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid.
Come on.
But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't gnaw right through a garbage can.
That's all for now. A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance.
Yeah, he just like...
I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve.
So what's cool about that is when that monster attacked us, the one guy just straight up disappeared. Poof. Like out of the game. And the paper fell to the ground. And stuff like that's really cool in this because he's asking the questions. It's like, did Alan Wake just like when you think of somebody actually writing a book, they have all these characters and then all of a sudden like they'll come back and edit it and be like, oh, this character is unnecessary, so we'll just get rid of them. So they just like remove the character from the story. So then you're wondering like, okay, did that guy just like the author of what's happening here just be like, okay, well that character's not needed anymore and just poof and like take them out of the story. But then you're actually playing as the character in this story. It's such a cool concept. Oh no. Where did he go? Oh, I don't like this. Is it flooding more here?
Our crime scene's drowning.
Oh man, okay.
Never mind the rain. Feels like home.
Things are really getting
No
flooded.
sign of Nightingale.
That's where the guy
But
got
the
murdered.
page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. Monsters, overlaps, rituals. What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around. Learn what this ritual is. After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters.
With no hearts.
Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else.
Oh no. That means combat. Oh boy. Okay, let's go do it. I'm gonna have to... Okay, my gun's equipped. So we were already in here before, right? Or no? Yeah, so we already read this stuff earlier. But this is where it says the interesting stuff is, so we're gonna keep looking. Oh my gosh, it was like daytime earlier and it wasn't nearly as scary as it is now. I don't like it in the dark. Uh-oh. Something bad is definitely going to be in the witch's hut. Yeah, we just turned back. I know, right? Oh, I don't like this music, dude. Oh, it's not... Oh, no. Oh, that... Wow. Can't believe there was nothing in there. So let's get down here and to the right. Oh my gosh. He's probably going to be trying to like get into the back into the lake. Oh no, footprints. Footprints. Bad. And they made me jump. Oh my gosh, I'm going to have to run the whole way back to that light. Oh jeez. I don't like this. Wonder where that light was. We're going to have to run up the hill and to the left.
The tracks lead into the water.
I knew it.
Where'd he go from here? I can feel something. A presence. Nightingale isn't far.
Oh man, not cool. Oh jeez.
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold.
Oh jeez.
Like a doorway, leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's ladle?
Dude. That scared the crap out of me. I don't want to go into this water, but I might. Yeah, give me all the ammo, please. I know I'm gonna need it. Oh, this is not cool down here. The audio is really good, like... That seriously sounded like a bird was flying right next to me. Yeah, I read this earlier when it wasn't covered in water. Oh no, this. What's going on over here now?
What is that?
Uh-oh.
Seems like it's reacting to the light.
This is gonna be bad.
These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree,
Oh, no.
not out of it.
I don't want to go in there. I don't want to go in there. You can toggle flashlight boost with R1 to increase damage to darkness and burn through dark substance.
My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut.
Interesting.
Okay.
Cool.
I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
So R1 is the flashlight shining. Oh. Do I want to climb up that way or go this way? Oh, I have to go into the witch's hut. Oh, crap. Oh, man. I know this is going to be bad.
This is the witch's hut. The page described the hut being lit and mentioned a fuse.
What? How do I get it lit? I'm gonna have to... Oh no. This music is not... Was that window broken before? I don't think it was. How do I get it lit? Oh boy. What's this?
Anderson, I thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Oh no.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
The fuse box is missing a fuse. I need to find one to turn on the lights.
Locate a fuse in the immediate area.
This fuse is busted.
Come on. We already checked this earlier. Dude, I just heard something.
This one looks good.
I'm definitely
People
hearing
should really stop littering, though.
twigs snapping and stuff. Oh man, dude, someone's like following me. I can hear the stuff around me. I already got that earlier. I don't want to go in here. Break room. Oh. Not what I was expecting. Now where's the terror coming from? Ooh. Oh. Wait. That's manual save. Oh my gosh. Interesting that there are manual saves now. Like, most new games don't really have a whole ton of manual saves. Oh, this is bad if this is a safe room.
Another page.
Okay.
Making progress.
Progress hype.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror.
Oh no.
Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
You remember that sign with the hole in it? They pushed the heart through that.
The fuse was in place. She found it among the junk in the forest. Saga stepped inside the witch's hut.
It's so cool that it
Something
just
rushed through
explained
her.
what we did.
A presence. Familiar. She couldn't quite place it. Something long forgotten. She tried to hold on to it, but it was already gone. Inside, a bright light. Saga felt safe, like nothing could hurt her here. There were objects that stood out to Saga as if the light had manifested them, pulled them from the darkness. A shift in reality, heavy with hidden meanings. A coffee thermos, a shoebox, a mop and a bucket, a poster on the wall, and in the cabinet, another manuscript page.
No! I just used up 2 charges of my battery. Because I didn't know what I was doing. That's stupid. That was dumb.
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual.
She squinted to read the smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Witch's ladle, towering over Saga, watching her in the witch. Nightingale's heart, cold dead lump in her hand. So we have to go to the witch's ladle. Which should be on my
To get
map.
into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign.
Oh, gosh.
Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now?
Okay, so let's see. So gross.
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist leaned close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store, the witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
Whoa.
I need to check the general store for the heart. Casey,
Oh
I'm
no.
headed to the general
Oh
store.
no.
I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
Okay, so we want to go up here and to the right. Oh boy. All these leaves are blowing around? Oh crap, this is gonna go out, isn't it? Oh no. Oh no, this isn't good. I really don't want to go in here. Oh no, the door fell. What is that? I feel like I should shine my flashlight on that, but I don't want to waste another. We already read that earlier. Oh no. Some lights flickering back there. I don't like this.
Christ!
Deer? Toggle flashlight boost to burn through the enemy surrounding. Dark. Oh gosh. It's a dude with the mask. Oh crap. Shoot him, dude. Oh my gosh.
Occultist.
Oh, dude.
A monster. Like Nightingale.
Use a trauma pad. Make you heal. Applying a trauma pad takes longer, but it grants a larger benefit health. Okay, what does that even mean? Use it.
Oh.
Oh, jeez. Whoa, wait. Where's the body at? I just shot this dude. Where'd he go?
I don't think I'm done here yet.